Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sketchnote Boss 21 Day Challenge. I'm Marsha Baker, and thanks for joining me. So, how are you all doing with the challenge? I love what I'm seeing again. Still, you guys are posting awesome things. How did you do? How are you going to do today with the process? I can't wait to see what you do. But I want to talk to you about it, just a couple other things. First of all, just a reminder that if you attended the Be the Light uh, online Bible journaling conference, that my winner didn't ever speak up. So I'm looking for a new winner. And is that you? If it is, please respond. A ton of you have already responded. So I'm taking all your precious emails and comments and tucking them away. And on Sunday, then I will, put your names in a bowl and draw somebody out. And God knows exactly who needs all my goodies. And I just wanted to be the right person. Well, okay, I wish I had enough for everybody. I really do, but it's a thing, you know. So anyway, so how was your day? So it's been so cold and rainy here for the past couple of days. It's kind of good, except when you have to go out, and then it's not good. So anyway, so here's my day. So my day. Fetching boots, don't you think? Don't you think? So I had such plans today to get so many things done. I was going to work on the icon roundup and I was just going to do a ton of things. And then PayPal let me know that my order of these lovely boots were on the way. Do these boots look like me? I don't think they look like me. I can't imagine any situation where anybody would look good in those boots, especially me. I can't imagine any outfit that would make me look good in those boots. And especially at $369, I've never spent that much money on a pair of shoes. So anyway, so I, put fraud alerts in and we'll just see where that all goes. But it's a little disturbing because I put my fraud alerts in like 5 minutes after it happened. Anyway, and it doesn't look like PayPal is going to be playing nice. I don't know. We'll see. I will update you. But I bring this up to go, oh, this was my day. And it was like, oh, poor me. And I had so much to do. And I had to like deal with this. Literally, it took me all day to make phone calls and emails and change my password and all of that. And then in this afternoon, I was just talking to another lady who was just really sharing her heart and things that she was going through. And it just made this boot thing look so petty. Like, yeah, $369 is a big deal, but compared to some other things going on that could be going on in your life, you know, sickness, trouble marriage, trouble in your job, um, you know, boots are pretty annoyance. That's what they were. They were an annoyance. I will fight and I will make this work, but it just really helped me put things in perspective. So I really had a God moment today that just really alerted me to just what some of you guys are going through. And it just kind of really touches my heart. So I just want you to know that I pray for you guys every morning. I love this challenge and I love how positive we all are because I just want this to be an environment where we're all really safe and we can say what we need to say, but just know that we are in a loving, positive, welcoming environment because that's really what it's all about. It's fellowship, right? And hopefully, once we get our skills down, we can then go love on other people with our visual skills, and we'll work on doing that as after the challenge. So after the challenge, I plan to continue with like at least a weekly um, challenge or project that you might want to tackle if you have the time. So I hope you stay with us after the 21 days. So anyway, I just want you to know that I pray for you guys every morning when I get up. When I go through my morning routine, you guys are on my prayers. So you just know that I am praying over you. So if you're one of those people, look, you're making me cry. Um, it's got some challenges in life. God knows all about it, and I don't need to know about it, but just know I'm praying for you. Because, man, I just love you guys. You guys are just awesome, awesome. All right. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Okay. Let's get on. I loved today's challenge because it was really a challenge for me. And I know we're getting challenging fast, but we only got 21 days, so we got to get this done. We've got to get to the point where we're really comfortable doing sketch notes at the end of 21 days. So that's where we're going. Like just, a little bit more every day. So today we are combining lines and circles in our patterns, and we are coming up with a process. We have to draw a process. Yeah, we can't write it out. We have to draw a process. So that was kind of a challenge. So I will show you what I did. Um, and we're going to work on some connectors. So connectors are just connecting ideas. And so here's some things that I came up with. So this could be a great way to illustrate a recipe. So we put the ingredients here and then draw an arrow here and then, kind of sketch out the process for a recipe, or we could do a little dot to dot, or how about, I was thinking this would be a great way to highlight Paul's missionary travels, maybe. I don't know, there's something very, that's got progression from this step to this step to this step, or a timeline. If you were having to do a timeline for a committee meeting of, we're going to plan here, we're going to order this here, and then up to launch, this might just be a really fun way to illustrate that. So, and then we've got flow charts. So all kinds of ways. So think of how you can visually connect your information from this to this. So we can start using arrows to kind of organize our information a little better and, start using some of these tools. So I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And now for the big reveal. So here's my process. Well, okay, so first of all, here's my combination of lines and dots. And then I decided to make a grilled cheese sandwich. So I just used 3 words here. So gather, 2 pieces of bread, butter. Maybe I should have put butter there. I don't know. Do you know that that's butter? Piece of cheese, a pan, and a spatula. So turn the oven on. So there's my indication, turn the oven on. And maybe I would have also showed the butter dropping into the pan instead of just assuming that you know what that little yellow dot is. Then put the sandwich together, put it in the pan, flip it twice, and then eat it. Yummy, yummy. So again, and the whole process is to just break down and see how you can visually communicate without using words or using minimal words. And so I found some other examples that I wanted to share with you today that I thought were really fun. So this one, we stayed in an Airbnb. So this summer, we took the big Wild Wild West vacation. My son had to take 2 weeks or lose it. So, well, we can't have that. So we started in Bozeman, Montana, and we went to Yellowstone, and then we went to the Grand Tetons, up to Idaho, and back down to Utah. It was an amazing trip. So this was our Airbnb in at the base of the Grand Tetons. And so what is just a lovely way to check out. Checks out 10 o'clock. And so when we get ready, we need to text this number and the cleaning crew will come over. And we don't need, we don't need to strip the sheets or do anything because the cleaning crew will do everything. Don't forget to leave the keys and have a safe trip. So what a fun way to illustrate that. I mean, and these, things, probably practice a little bit, these little guys and such, but, just what a fun way to communicate things than just say step 1, step 2, step 3. So you can get visual with your instructions to your kids about what they're supposed to clean your room. Well, mop in a bucket or, any kind of thing than just say clean your room. So be visual and have some fun. And so here's another one. So my sister, oh my gosh, I forgot to wear my earrings for this whole thing. Oh, sorry. Anyway, they're the most amazing earrings. They're really the only earrings that I wear. So my sister, very environmentally conscious, had this great idea. She's quite a biker, like bicycle biker, not Hells Angels kind of biker. Anyway, so she takes these nasty, goopy, greasy, yucky bike chains that the bike stores don't need anymore. They're broken or whatever. So we start here. And then she cleans them up and makes this amazing jewelry out of the bike chain parts. They're just amazing. Really, that's the only jewelry that I wear. And so she was having trouble communicating because most people thought, oh, you just buy new chains and she'd, and then just make the jewelry. But no, she cleans the chains. She takes the chains apart. So here we go. We start with this nasty, yucky, dirty chain with a little bicycle helmet. Anyway, she had a friend of hers do these illustrations, and I think he just did such a great job. And then they get cleaned, then they go through a strengthening process, and then another cleaning process. And then she dips them to coat them to make sure they don't, rust or anything like that. And then she makes jewelry. So her company is called Chainspirations. So here's a copy of her website, though. There's Chainspiration, and then these are the little roller bars that hold the little links together, and then that's a pair of earrings um, that she might sell. So anyway, it's just a fun way to really communicate the process. So I really can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll have some more fun. And I may be even working on a bonus for Saturday, but we'll just have to see how things go with the boots. So stay tuned. All right, keep posting. Love you guys.